Do you want to make your own chatbot in HR? It's easy. I'll show you how I made a Handbook Assistant GPT in minutes. So OpenAI recently released the ability to make your own GPT, and I wanted to see if it was possible to make one as an Employee Handbook Assistant. I used GitLab's handbook because it's publicly available and it's just a great handbook. Check out my other posts explaining why it's so amazing. Okay, first step, you're going to open up ChatGPT and then click on this Explore button right here. And then you're going to see this screen and you want to click on Create a GPT at the top. Then it's going to open up the GPT builder. You're going to create the GPT on the left side and then preview and test it out on the right side. It will start by asking you what you want to make. I'm entering that I want to build a handbook assistant. It processes what I want to create and then it comes back with a name suggestion for my GPT. I say that's good, and next it generates an image for my GPT. From there, we go back and forth for a bit, deciding on style, tone, and focus of the questions. Next, you want to click on the Configure tab and take a look at the setup. What's great about this is that you just have to have a conversation describing what you want, and it'll update the configuration for you. Here you have the conversation starter questions, and you can see it on the right side as well. Below that is where you want to upload files for your knowledge base. I uploaded a portion of the handbook here to test it out. You have options to include web browsing, image generator, and code interpreter for analysis. Use actions if you want to add your own API, and for this last section, if you don't want the data from this GPT to feed back to improve the models, uncheck this part. Okay, let's test it out and pretend I'm an employee who's planning to resign, and I'm asking the assistant what I need to do. And it comes back with clear instructions on how to process my resignation. These look very specific to GitLab with references to Workday and Okta. Let's go back to the handbook and see if this is accurate. I see it mentions the PEO here as well as Workday and Okta. Looking over this policy, it looks like GPT answered correctly. Let's ask one more question. I'm asking if I need to return all my home equipment, and it tells me I don't need to return anything valued under $1,000. And there's a separate policy on laptops. And going back to the actual handbook, that's exactly what it said. I'm truly amazed at how easy it was to create a GPT. Try it out for yourself today and follow me for more AI tips.